Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. They've got to be quick to recover this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every...
Had a shot! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Well, the runner's been... Oh, they could be caught out here. That is a great ball. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dida herring after the ball here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Eto'o, skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's away. Can he put it away? And he's done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good ball. Hit and in! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's found a way past. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto'o, he's beat, great hit! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Young boys grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good read. Tomiyasu. Modric. Messi. He's Messi! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. They've managed to get it away. And it's Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Nedved!
It will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nedved. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score has a goal! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played towards the front line. Pirlo. Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. Cruyff. Young boys appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. He is just caressing the ball. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Young boys! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Young boys take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's found some space here. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Pirlo. Number 10, Messi. Number 13, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Substitutions taking place.
Ruffled a few feathers. Owen! Young boys are looking to break at pace. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here.
Young boys can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he finish? Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an Oasis.
Big chance! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Young boys trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Eto'o. Oh, well played. Owen. He's looking to set free a runner. Owen. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Irwin. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He scored! Young boys back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Eto'o! Ronaldinho! Goal! Young boys! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Young boys get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Son Heung-min! And he's really put himself on the line here. Modric plays it short. Young boys can start a counter here. Thuram. Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
He's had a hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan.
Hits one! Goal! Young boys! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Young boys take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Modric.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Owen. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Final. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's tried one! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Makalele. Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance to shoot now! Pirlo. Messi. And it's Pirlo. Nedved. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Now it's Messi. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved. And the shot! Missed by a fraction. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
Threads one in.
70,987.
Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets his pass away. Nedved. Now Modric.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Gerrard. Eto'o. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram is charging up on the overlap. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Gerrard. Number 24, Peeler. Number 13, Ronaldinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 5, Mateus. Number 32,
Oh, he's through the middle.
Number
Chance!
7, Son Heung-min.
Alexander-Arnold
Number
getting this one
21,
clear.
Nedved. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? Modric deals with that comfortably. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in here! Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Irwin. And it's Neymar. Nedved. Nedved, he gets big! They've managed to get it away.
There will be 1
Neymar.
minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great position here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this